Welcome to American Broadcasting Station. With a simple click, kindly subscribe to our channel. China continues to reject Putin's requests for economic and military support. The No Limits partnership that was announced in February appears to have found a limit. China's stubbornness may help explain why Putin has been so determined to seize Severodonetsk despite the fact that it's not hugely strategically important. He thus needs a victory to show off to his constituents alongside his new banker. Progress on the ground after 3 months of flailing might unlock Chinese economic support. Xi Jinping wouldn't want to pour money into a losing effort, but a winning one. Putin shouldn't get high hopes though. Nevertheless, the main impediment to Chinese support for Russia isn't the state of the battlefield, it's the state of the Chinese economy and the reality of Western sanctions. Moscow has on several occasions pressed Beijing to offer new forms of economic support, exchanges that a Chinese official described as tense. The officials familiar with the talks spoke on the condition of anonymity due to the sensitive nature of the matter. Russia has not requested weapons and ammunition to support its war, the Chinese officials said, but declined to comment on whether Russia had requested other items that could be used in military operations including technology and supplies. China has balked at helping Russia evade sanctions with fears that the United States and its allies could cut China off from critical technology supplies including semiconductors and aerospace equipment, as well as target its financial system, a Beijing official said. Shipments of high-end Chinese technology to Russia including smartphones, laptops and telecommunications equipment have plummeted since the war began. That's a problem for Russia, which has relied heavily in the past on American technology to outfit their weapons and electronics. Now that the supply has been choked off, they're so strapped to keep their war machine running that they've begun to repurpose semiconductors from dishwashers and other appliances. China is a major producer of semiconductors, as it happens, and could help fill the gap for Moscow. But replenishing Russia's stocks would risk Western sanctions on Beijing. In the meantime, however, Beijing may be the West's best bet to help bring the war to an end in the near term. A Chinese official told American Broadcasting Station that the war in Ukraine had dragged on much longer than expected, and Beijing has made it clear to Moscow that an end to the conflict would allow China more leeway to oppose sanctions and grow business ties inside Russia in the wake of the exodus of foreign firms. I doubt if the Ukrainians are prepared to cede the Donbas region now that they're flush with Western heavy weapons, but China wishes the war ends soon is the closest thing to good news we've had in a while. Thanks for trusting American Broadcasting Station. Subscribe for more updates.